There we go. Mic connected. Alright, guys, welcome to the BMRL Tuesday Night B Truck Series. As you can see on your screen, we're taking on Cota here tonight. Unfortunately, mistakes were made, and qualifying is a 5-minute timer, so it's going to be surprising if these guys can make it around to even put down one lap of qualifying. So let's go ahead and let's see if they can do it. So it looks like Jeff Peppers is going to enter his first lap on turn 1. He's got 2 minutes left to put down a time here. Let's see if he can get it. See Ryan Kemper on the same first turn. Connor Elliott already going through the S's, so he's going to get a time. Hopefully he doesn't have a mistake. Scott Sawyer probably not going to get a time here. Let's throw up the map so we can see where these guys are. So if you see, yeah, Winker doing a pretty good time here. Kenneth Brown also doing good on time. Possibly. Jeff hitting that corkscrew. That big old checkmark turn right here is going to go off track a little bit, but he's going to keep the left tires on the bumper, so on the rollers. Are we going to make it around, boys? Winker doing pretty solid. Handcamp doing solid. Winker, 3 more turns till he takes and puts down a time here. He's probably going to end up with the pole here. But we've got 30 laps here tonight at Cota. No cautions. We will have a stage break yellow at the end of lap 7. Going into lap 8. Just kind of let all these guys gather their thoughts and hate this track. So Winker gonna get a time in. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Austin's gonna get a time in. Dakota's gonna get a time in. And that's it. Whoops, my bad, guys. So Winker gonna get the pole here to start tonight. Winker Nation, tower operator says. So yes, if you... Luckily these guys get to start back there on, I guess you can call it the back stretch. Definitely gonna be interesting here, to say the least. Like these guys are getting gridded up. Alright, let's walk through our starting grid. We got Kevin Winker on the pole with Austin Hunn, not Caitlin Hunn, tonight. And second. Row 2, we got Dakota Ramsdale and Jalen Handcamp. In row 3, Ryan Kemper, Jeff Peppers. Row 4, Scott Sawyer, Dustin Bloodworth. In row 5, Cade Green, Bill Sleep. In row 6, we got Stephen Hines and David Mayo. In row 7, we got Tyler Giffen and Aaron Moore. In row 8, Craig Bridge Jr. and Kenneth Brown. In row 9, Connor Elliott and Dalton Mai. In row 10, we've got Connor Hughes, a newcomer here to BMRL. He actually started season 1 with the BMRL. He is making his debut return. Tyler Jenkins starting in 20th next to him. In row 11, we got Chase Ware and Thomas Cisco. And that will do it for the grid there. Not sure, some guys are not gridded up here. But we're gonna have one heck of a race here tonight. Road courses are monsters. Go ahead and refresh trading paints just in case. I'm not sure if our paints are up to date, so let's just go ahead and do that because it looks like some cars have just plain paint schemes, and I know they shouldn't be. iRacing with that update, gonna make me have to update trading paints. And there you go, paint schemes are changing. Alrighty, green flag is out. We're racing here at Cota for 30 laps in BMRL trucks on Tuesday night. Let's see how these guys get through turn 1. The 99 of Henkamp is going to really push, and he's going to get nicely done. Let's go further back. How is everyone? We got a car spun out. Not too bad, not too bad. But Jalen Hankamp gonna lead this field. Oh, the 42's gonna get a little loose. Winker a little loose there. We got some other contact back here, deeper in the field. See a lot of smoke. How is Hankamp gonna do with this really sharp turn? Perfectly executed. 63, Bill Sleep gonna run off of the track. Oh, the 94 goes around. That's Craig Bridge. You know what? We're just gonna focus on crashes. I want to see all the action going on here. Kenneth Brown gonna make it around turn 1. Good job, guys. Nicely done there. Sorry, I didn't have the ticker on. My bad. Oh my gosh, why is it not moving off of my screen? Oh no, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up a document for the ticker. I realized for some reason, I don't have the current uh, B Series logo. Weird. Gotta put that on there real fast. There we go. All right. And pit road will close at when the leader comes to take lap 5 here tonight for that stage break. Ooh, a little bit of a front brake lockup there. He's gonna go all the way off the track. Jeez. Alright, so this time by, when Jalen takes lap 5, pit road will close. Ooh, Scott Sawyer with major damage on the side of that truck. Look at that, Handcamp and Giffen teammates in the A trucks, they're driving away with this one. It's like the 83 Dakota Ramsdale right behind them, sort of, with Austin Hund and Kevin Winker. So if you notice on your screen, some of the drivers have an A next to their name. That just states whether or not they're an A truck driver. And if they are, they're not racing for points. Just racing to get some track experience. Alright, so pit road is officially closed. Connor Hughes gonna sail it in deep. Aaron Moore, your current points leader here in the B trucks. Back there in the 16th position. Man, Hankamp and Giffen have now pulled a 10-second lead on Dakota. Let's go see. Connor Hughes had an incident here. Let's go ahead and see what happened. Oh, this is his wash up. Okay. Well, not much. Kind of, yeah. Not anything egregious or any wrecking involved there. I guess iRacing just counted that as incident points. To the 08, David Mayo, danger of going a lap down. But luckily for him, we got a stage break, so he'll get that lap back. David's still holding on. Doesn't want to go a lap down. Oh, he's gonna pull over and let the leaders around. Yeah, I have it on exciting, but for some reason it's not changing. I put it on crashes, and it won't even change and follow the off-road incidents. Yeah, right now I'm switching from exciting to crashes, and it's just going to winker now. Something's wrong with the camera. So it keeps on switching back and forth to just winker. I wish there was another way I could do this. Huh. See this? So it followed that off track. There's another off track that, okay, so it's not catching these off tracks, which kind of sucks that we're not able to see. Let me reload overlays.
Yellow flag is out.
Right, so there's the stage brake caution. Yeah, there we go. Let me try different camera angles. So I have it on TV3, which is a further away camera shot that I usually use for ovals. That way it's not too loud. So let me change to like TV1. That puts it closer. But it's still not cycling through. Something's wrong with the cameras tonight. I'm not sure. I'll just do it manually. Alright, well, while we're under caution and I get things situated here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a real short break and we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsor, Admin Box. Alrighty. If you yourself find yourself needing an admin box, helps control everything there is inside of iRacing races. Whether it's caution being thrown, black flags being handed out, pass-through penalties, closing pit road, opening pit road, whatever the case is. If you need an admin box, go ahead over to admin box, find the system that you want, and at checkout use BMRL-BOXX. That's BMRL-BOXX for 10% off all your orders. There's Aaron Moore, our current points leader here. Got Dustin Bloodworth. These guys are eventually going to get lined up here. I don't know. Alright, got that nice Porsche safety car out there. I guess because it is a road course, it's a Grand Prix track. Hey, now it's finally cycling. Yes, it cycled. It just switched drivers without me having to do it. I think SDK is just not liking this road course, and so it's just having issues finding other tracks on the track, I guess, or other trucks on the track. It's like Jeff Pepper's blinking in and out. Oh, the 63, what happened there? Getting a little tail loose. We got a flasher on the track. These guys trying to catch back up to our lead pack. Alright, so I wonder if anyone is going to take this time to pit. Zero Eight getting his pass through. It looks like everyone is going to come down pit road. Oh, look at that beautiful camera shot. I like that. That is nice. Never actually broadcasted a Cota race. Broadcasted one road course race my entire iRacing career, and that was Watkins Glen earlier this season. That one was pretty fun and pretty easy. Not getting the greatest of views here. Let's turn off the track. See this race off of pit road. Oh, Dakota gonna come out second off of pit road. I think it's scoring him as third, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, the line isn't right there. But he had it, but I think the other The 97 had a bigger boost of speed, a lot more acceleration. Unfortunately, I don't think Dakota beat him off of pit road. Nope. So it looks like the front four are going to stay the same. The front five, that is. Missing my co-host here tonight. Road courses would be nice to have a co-host. I just don't have quite enough eyes. Ooh, I didn't see that. Race control hopefully caught it. I didn't even notice it. You must have seen it from a different view then. Because pulling in, you can only pull through 3 pit boxes. There isn't a specified amount pulling out. Alright, let's look at our fastest pit stop. That was... Never mind. Oh, wait. Dalton, my 45.92 second pit stop there. Dalton in that 16 truck there in the middle of your screen, the black truck there. A pit boss. And he just disappeared. And there he is again. Here comes Scott Sawyer. And that new, it says preview on it. It looks like he copied it from somewhere, and now it's got a ink stamps all over it. But I believe Ross Chastain now has that Busch Light sponsor. But look at that 29 truck with the Busch Light. Got some Kevin Harvick reminiscence. And Harvick memories on the track. Alright. You suck. I thought you were being serious, damn it. It's like, damn it. Hopefully Ivan got him, but there's no one to get. It's like, gotcha. Alright, let's go back up to the front here. As we get ready to go green. And what do you know? It's the twin trucks up in the front. There's no teams here in the B trucks. Oh, we still gotta go one full lap around. I'm glad there's no cautions. Outside of this one. Figured with this one being first road course of the season and not a lot of people are too familiar with it, that a stage caution would be doable instead of just a stage mark. But cautions, very long time on this track. But these guys are getting tired of it. I guess we could have went one to go this last time by, but I have race control did not do that, which we really don't do that here. Like to do everything fully played out for the full lap time, or for the full lap length. Alright, let's take a look at our biggest mover Chase Ware up 15 positions from his qualifying spot, even though he didn't qualify. Because only 3 trucks made it around for qualifying. Because I am an idiot sandwich, as Gordon Ramsay would say. And wasn't thinking, I was just in my every day, every week race setup brain mode function. And put 5 minutes, not realizing that this is a 3-minute lap. Well, a 2-minute and like 2:18, 2:17. If you're really fast, 2:15. So not a lot of time to do qualifying unless your outlap was under 2.5 minutes. But Chase Ware up 15 positions, Tyler Jenkins up 12 positions, and Tyler Giffen up 11 positions. Wow, he climbed 11 positions to the front that quickly. Wow. Scott Sawyer, our biggest loser, 13 positions lost right now. But it looks like he got that damage fixed up on the right side of that truck. Well, when we come to take the green flag, we should have about 20 laps left. No more cautions, just plain old racing. Hopefully the cameras will actually work so I don't have to manually do it every few seconds. Man, that's a lot of clicking. Wish I had a camera pack for this track, it'd be a lot better. That's the thing, I only have scenic view and TV views. I mean, you got all your... Let's see if this one will work. Aerial coverage brought to you by the BMRL blimp. Get a nice view of this nice Texas road course. All those empty parking spots there in the infield. There we go, pace truck down pit road. Green flag will wave here in a second. We got a little bit of brake smoke, tire smoke. All right, green flag is out. We're back racing. Dakota looks like he's gonna look into the inside. That was quickly gone. Oh, Dakota dive into the inside. Can he outbrake these two? He doesn't. He's gonna slide off the track, almost into the dirt. Kevin Winker off of the bumper of Chase Ware. Kevin Winker stuck back way in the back. Getting spun out on turn 1. Gonna have to let everyone go around him to avoid any more incidents. Chase Ware a little loose going through the S's. Dakota's gonna capitalize and get to his right rear. Dakota kind of lost a little bit of momentum. Chase is gonna pull away from him, and Jeff Peppers looks to try to be closing in on Dakota's bumper. Oh, we got a truck spinning out. That's a Jeff Peppers. And it sounds like an engine even being blown. I can't tell. Is he going to be able to go? His engine is gone. Jeff going to have to take a tow to pit road. Let me know if you guys like this view a lot better. You can see more action instead of those little close-up camera angles on a road course. I can even go to the chopper, brings it in a little bit closer, but I feel like the blimp just gives you such a bigger perspective of big sections of the track. You can see a lot more racing. You might not be able to tell unless you know your driver. I can tell you that's Dakota right there in the red, bottom of your screen. With, I think, Tyler Jenkins behind him. There's Austin Hund. There's Stephen Hines, center of the screen. With Connor Hughes and Connor Elliott behind him. I just know my guys also. Pretty nice finally being able to know everybody just by their paint scheme after riding with them so long, and their names as well. Some of these B-Truck guys, not too familiar with yet. We're getting there, but look at that Winker already going to the inside of Bill Sleep. He's making his way back up to the 13th position. Ryan Kemper in front of him, but let's go to this first corner here. Ooh, Kenneth Brown losing control on turn 1. He's going to spin out. Let's see if this will change picture. Yay, it's actually cycling through. Now that we opened up the perspective, I think it's going to cycle through a lot better. Ooh, Jenkins into the wall, going down out of the S's. Cade Green with issues, it looks like. Getting passed by Stephen Hines and Connor Hughes. Stephen Hines going up through the field. He's making his way up to 7th position. Perfect corner execution by Steven. Steven looking to the inside of Tyler Jenkins. Is he going to be able to get to that inside? Oh, Steven's going to lose a little bit of traction on the backside of that truck. A little bit of a wiggle there. Oh, it's going to carry its way through these turns. That wiggle is going to just carry its way. He's finally got the wheels underneath that thing under control. And here he goes. Can he get to the inside? He's going to try to pass on the outside. Steven's going to get the pass on Tyler Jenkins there. Tyler back on the inside, though. They're going to that final turn. But Steven's going to come out victorious. Steven's got a little bit of a push there by Cade Green. Steven's stuck on the outside, but he's going to have the shorter turn to go through. Yep, and Jenkins going to take a little spin. Oh, and Steven off track. Oh, losing all that position. Back down to 11th after getting up to the 6th. All right, here we go. How is this group going to manage it through the biggest... Oh, Hughes going to take a wild bump. I think that's Cade Green that gave him a little bit of a bump there. A little bit of brake lockup happening on that turn. Yeah, let me know if you guys don't like this view, if you'd rather go back down to the closer to the car. It's just, it seems like it's not cycling through because of how far apart these trucks are, and so it's not really cycling. And right now it's cycling pretty well because it can see other trucks in the picture. I think that might have been my issue. I know it is the issue because it's working now and it wasn't working earlier. It's like it was able to jump right there. I didn't even do that. It just jumped. That's how it should be. That's how I'm able to do it on ovals. There, it jumped again. It's finally following contact in the frame. You just don't get that much like sound from the trucks, really. I turned the truck volume all the way as high as it will go. Alright, Connor Elliott actually going to find himself in the 8th position. Not too bad. There's Steven Hines and Cade Greenstill. Those two continuing to just battle each other. Right, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's hard to see who's who. It's just, I don't know. I wish I had custom road course packs, which maybe if I'm going to continue to do this, for real in my league here for the beat trucks, maybe I should just buy camera packs. Let's try Chopper. Let's see if this one follows. If this one follows, we'll go with this one. It looks like it jumped to somebody else. We might be in a good position here. It's a lot of a it's a broader view, not as broad as the blimp. Hey, we're getting snipers. Yeah, it just so it's wherever the camera is. So if the camera is really close, like if we go in cockpit view real quick, you'll really hear it. Just a matter of where your camera position is. I know, good timing on that spin, right? It like I switched to a different camera and it just locked onto his truck. So it seems like this view is locking on pretty well. Maybe I spoke too soon. Not cycled through to anyone else. There we go. Going back to the leader. Great. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the 69 having really big trouble here tonight with staying on the track. He's just blinking everywhere. You can see on the map. Oh man, it skipped that. I knew it was gonna happen, and then the camera changed. I saw that happening before it moved. This view I have noticed gets a little bit of a stutter when they're braking in the brake zones. The camera kind of like sees it like makes the truck stutter a little bit. Nope, that one's a horrible one. I'm racing A trucks on Monday night. B trucks, I offered to broadcast it instead of, because I know how to do it. Like, yeah, honestly, it's not hard. You just have to have obviously the overlay paid for. It's a subscription that you buy per month, and then broadcasting software. So. But yeah, I race on Mondays, just not on Tuesday nights. I would like to race on Tuesday nights, but I'd rather save that little bit of expense and just watch these guys. It's also fun sitting here watching. Yeah, Steven's racing. I'm wondering if it's someone else watching the race on his account. Yeah, it's not cycling. That really stinks. Oh, so you're Steven's dad. Yep, Steven's pretty cool. I'm glad he joined my league here. Me and him become buds. Play little games outside of iRacing together. Pretty cool kid. Yeah, I'm tired of just watching these two run away with it. Alright, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Man, look who it is! But Kevin Winker, man, made his way up to 5th position after spinning out. Aaron Moore just taking it easy, made his way up to 13th. Not bad, right there in the middle of the field. It's crazy, my feed is just full of Went off track, back on track. Oh, Steven goes around. That boy is definitely practicing them burnouts for when he wins races here. You know, that's a good question. I feel like he could. But I feel like these guys really work well together. And I don't know. I wonder if it's just the 99. I feel like he could, like he's just holding back, like he's not wanting to. I don't know why the camera's so fascinated with watching these two. I have it put on crashes, and apparently it just wants to really just focus on these two. I mean, they are running pretty flawless laps right now. 24 seconds ahead of third place. That's insane. I don't know, you think the 97 takes the last lap, last corner pass and wins it? There's Jeff Peppers having an issue with connection here tonight. There he goes, disappeared, back in. I'm sure the radio's being used right now for him to move over. Yeah, it looks like he does. 99 hitting those turtles pretty hard. Ooh, 25 taking it all the way to the outmost parts of the track. Looking for a pass. Wow, perfect execution on that corner. Wow. Connor Hughes with that was a perfect corner on the outside if I've ever seen. Let's just go. I kind of want to go back and watch that. That was flawless. I mean, they've been doing it pretty good too, but that was a perfect execution on the outside of that turn. Ooh, a simultaneous spin. .29 with more damage on the right side of that truck. I thought he had used the fast repair and got it fixed, it looked like, earlier, but more damage. Wonder if any of these guys are just saying to themselves, I'm ready for this to be done. But Dakota and Austin Hunt here doing pretty good. Kevin Winker in the pits, making his final pit stop. Looks like Cade Green also in the pits. Steven Hines in the pits even. Kevin Winker back on the track hitting turn 1. Steven needs to hurry up and get back on the track. Steven still has not left pit road. Oh. The 97 issues. Oh, the 99 issues with the lab car. Let's go back and see what happened there. Let me make sure. Because Bloodworth is a B Truck Series driver. The other two are A's. Looks like the one just goes too high. Oh, when he does lock it up and slide into the 4. I made it. But 99, 97 coming down pit road. Steven needs to make it all the way around, but Steven's still on pit road. He has been for the last 5 minutes. I haven't even noticed that. I wonder what happened with Steven. He's been on pit road for the last 6 minutes now. Huh. Let me see if I can bring Steven into the booth.
Or
hey, Steven, it's Chris in the booth.
What's up, Chris? Yeah, that thing's parked, boy.
You done for?
It's done for. Yeah, I got my practice in.
What happened? What happened to make it done?
But so nothing in particular. I was planning on practicing, trying to stay out of the B-truck ways. But I saw myself spinning a lot, and I had to pass through. But I did get laps with 0x. I was at 49 for the longest time. I was like, oh boy, and I spun out. And that's when I called it.
Yeah, I did forget
I got to practice.
Take that off before the race session started.
What?
There's not supposed to be any pass through for 50X.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. No, I got a black flag for it.
I wonder if
I
anyone
told
else
Ivan.
has.
Yeah, they might. I'm not sure. But I was trying to push the truck, see what I can do in A series.
I mean, I guess they can use it as their pit stop if they do, but
yeah.
Here, if you want to, real quick, I'll mute yourself and you can tell Ivan that any pass-through penalties, waive those, clear them. Because there's not supposed to be any of those.
Alright. But you want me to stand here or you want me to go back?
You can stay here and talk to you.
Right. I hope you heard me. No signing in response.
Right. Yeah, just gonna make them some company here in the booth.
Yeah, I'm big chillin'.
So interesting race.
Yeah, no joke. These 1 and 2 boys are running away with it. They're
I know, and somehow
solid.
they pitted, and they're still in front of Dakota. And Dakota stayed out. Dakota's coming in the pits right now.
Daggum.
But yeah,
yeah, I saw he was like 18 seconds back. I was like, ooh, dang. But that was like 3 laps ago.
Your dad's actually in the chat here.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He just texted me. But Sam will pull up the broadcast. Yeah, he's saying he's talking to somebody.
Yeah, someone saw the name and asked if he was racing, and there's like, oh no, that's my son.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go back up there, you can. I was just pointing you down
Nah,
for
you're good, though.
some company.
Let's say I'm chilling. I'll probably stay down here another 10, 15 minutes. Well, I guess till the race. So I was planning on getting off soon, but I'll wait till the race.
We got about 16
Come
minutes
chat with
left of
you.
the race. They're doing 2
Yeah,
minute
just
laps
chill
right
out.
now, so.
Yeah, I know that's my son.
But yeah, Handcamp and Giffen, they're walking away.
Oh yeah, they're
with this
zooming
one.
right now. They're zooming. Cota's like, somebody needs to send it into one on the restart, wreck them.
Well, Bloodworth actually did make contact with him and it spun out Handcamp.
Oh really?
Yeah, and Giffen kind of stopped on the track to let Handcamp get going again. Because Giffen hasn't passed Handcamp at all. It's like he's just staying behind
each
him.
other. Yeah.
So Handcamp
They're
spun
doing a hell
out,
of a job.
and Giffen just kind of stopped there to let him get straightened back out. Crazy that they were able to get spun out and get straightened back out and still keep the lead after pitting.
Yeah, for real. Not only keep the lead, they're ahead by a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like now Dakota is
Like 7 seconds.
38 seconds behind the leader.
Oh shit. There, go.
7th place is a minute 17, so almost half a lap.
Golly. Yeah, I saw Meg get lapped. I was like, go, David, go.
I know they've just been having issues. He's been blinking.
Yeah, I saw he was blinking on the track. I was like, oh boy, he's blinking in front of the leaders.
Well, let's bring Winker up in here too.
The wink.
Hey, Kevin, I pulled you into the booth.
How's it going?
My favorite A series.
Pretty good. We're just making a little party here in the booth. See, you've been down there. So.
Yeah, I don't got anything for them front two guys. Those guys are fast.
Yeah, I see that they're 30 seconds ahead of you. You are picking up time on them, though.
I'm just surprised that I got spun and back to third now, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I saw it, shit.
On that restart, yeah, turn one.
Yeah. I was
I
like,
think
oh, there goes Winker.
Cade Green, I think, got into your rear. No, it was Chase Ware. Yeah, Chase Ware got into your rear, yeah.
I'm not usually a fan of road courses. These aren't my favorite, but I guess I'm doing something right.
These guys are bumping.
Let's see, and you've made your final pit stop. Everyone's made their final pit stop.
Yeah, they're on a different level than me, but like I said, I'm happy with the P3 if I finish there, because road courses are definitely not my strong suit.
Yeah, it's my first time on this track. It was definitely interesting. It was not like the Glen.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the DSs. It's after that. It's after the long back straightaway, that little whatever you want to call it. I can't figure that out. That's where my slowest part is through there.
End up walking it up.
I know, it's pretty funny because Handcamp ran into trouble, spun out with contact with Bloodworth, and Tyler Giffen just kind of stopped on the track to let him get straightened back up and go.
Anyway, this is good practice for the A-truck, so.
Right. It looks like A-trucks are going to walk away with the top 4, possibly. Unless Dakota has issues and Chase gains a little over 10 seconds on him. Oh, 19. Be pretty interesting to see if the 97 passes the 99
Yeah,
on the
last
last
lap.
turn.
Yeah, I'm curious what those two are going to do. If they're going to wreck each other or...
Oh, Bloodworth around again. That's how it was last night. The 97 was pushing the 99 almost to the win in the dual race number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about that race.
Okay.
Got my work cut out next Monday.
Yeah.
No,
That's okay, though.
got the Jake Baker starting behind you.
Yeah. I think me and Brett are probably gonna be back there too.
Nothing the champion can't get by.
Oh, yeah, no
I mean,
doubt.
it's another wall.
It'll be interesting to see how Brett handles up there on the first row with, is it Dow? I think
he's
yeah,
with.
Dow got
Yeah, I
the
think he's
first
with
row.
Dow. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't came up with a plan yet.
Well, you got Dow and
If he's
Nixon
gonna
up
stay
there.
or
Revved
roll.
upstairs, probably gonna get their plan together. Rev this split up. They got Dow and Nixon up front, and then me and Madden are towards the back.
Exactly how we are.
I know, it's just like my team.
So Donald has to start in the back.
2 of mine are about 5-6 rows behind me. Chase not doing too bad though. He is not gaining on Dakota. He's staying pretty even time behind Dakota. He hasn't lost or gained any.
Yeah, I'll be running a race at Cota three different leagues. Well, 2 here and then another league, but all within a month. So lots of practice time here.
I know, and I think A's we head there. I think December 18th,
Yeah, I thought it was
right
sooner.
before holiday
Yes,
break.
Well, you better pencil in the 97 and 99 for the win, unless you got a sleeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I feel like, I don't know, out of the rest of us, I feel like maybe Claus didn't do too bad in IRL
we ain't
road
seen
course
him.
here. I think he finished 2nd or 3rd in that race, actually.
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be more patience. Who has the most patience? Don't overdrive the dang thing.
What happened to you? You wreck out?
Nah, I just stopped. Well, I had that drive-through. But yeah, I spun out about 5 times.
What'd you get drive-through for? Too many incidents?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was at 49X for like the longest time, like 3
Yeah.
laps, and then I spun out.
I think
the last
I'm close to 30 here. 25,
Yeah,
30.
no, I've been overdriving the heck. I've been trying to push it as hard as possible, see what I can do.
That's where you get in trouble. You gotta back. That's the
Yeah.
key to these. You gotta back the turn up.
Yeah. That's why I think it's going to be definitely a patient race. Whoever can be more patient. These guys are, I mean, they're fast and they're patient. But I'd say it's going to be hard to... Cota ain't doing too bad. You're by him, right?
He's in 4th.
Yeah.
He's 15 seconds behind me though. But I pitted 2 laps before him because I kind of knew tire fall off, so I wanted to pit before him.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened to Austin, but he was right there with Dakota. I don't know where he is now.
So the reason they fell back so
Austin.
far is because
Austin
Austin
way
going
back here.
down to that very sharp corner, Austin ran into the back of Dakota.
That's what I thought, yeah.
And
I remember him coming on the radio and saying that.
Dakota almost spun out. Dakota kind of saved it, and Austin took a spin.
I'm surprised I didn't get plowed doing what got spun there. I seen all the trucks noseless, said this is not going to be good. And I just kind of rolled to the side.
Ooh, Chase Ware just spun out and lost 5th. And Connor back in 12th. They all just went a lap down. So, yeah, they're lapping, I think,
They lapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
looks like
11 people.
Connor Hughes
All the
is
way
the
up to
first
Hughes.
one a lap. Yep.
Yeah.
So they just went around Hughes. They're going to catch the 24 here. 24 had issues on that corner. They're about to catch the 24, the 3, and the 29 here in a matter of a lap, probably. Something happened with the 97. He's way off of the 99.
Ooh. You go watch. Yeah.
Oh, so you're already here for your third place interview, Kevin.
Oh, sweet.
Go
I
ahead
know
and
Bruce.
do it now.
I know Bruce. I know Bruce is watching. So, hi, Bruce. I think Brandon and Justin are watching too, my buddies.
So we got Down and Out in NC, Blinken's 1974, Beyond the Apex, which that's somebody from this league. I forget who it was. Is it? I don't remember who that is. I think it's Minipace.
Ew.
Beyond the Apex? I don't remember who it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's minute pace. Yeah. 'Cause he came back in there, he's like, I think I was talking to your dad. I was like, yeah, probably.
Tower Operator says hi, Kevin.
Yeah, it's Bruce.
Bruce
Hope you're
Wayne.
enjoying the race, Bruce.
Batman. Reminds me of that Jimmy Kimmel video where Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne are arguing in a party, and Jimmy Kimmel walked up, or whichever one of those two, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, one of them. And he walks up and he looks at Clark Kent. He's like, "You're Superman." And he looks at Bruce Wayne and he's like, gives him his phone. He's like, "Here, take a picture with me and Superman." And he puts the phone up in front of his face.
Yeah.
It's like a mask. And he's like, "Oh my God, you're Batman." It's like- oh dang, who is Connor Elliott? Holy crap, he just shot right down that oh my goodness, he came in hot. Connor going for the win right there.
Said it just happened. I'm gonna watch
Just
it.
sending it, yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah, sure enough.
All or nothing, he
He
said.
about killed both of them. Yeah, holy crap.
I'm gonna put it on a commercial break on the final turn.
I don't think the 97's catching the 99.
No, I wonder if it's just strategy, honestly. If he fell back, or if it's just he fell back because of incident.
Let me rewind it and see if I can see something.
It's like, ooh, the 15, he's on pit road. Oh, he has been for the last 15 minutes. I just haven't noticed it.
Ooh, yeah, it was incident. He spun out of, I don't know what turn that is, but he
Hit the
spun out of
U's.
turn.
The
He
U-turn.
didn't like spin, but he lost traction in the rear. Ever so slightly. Sure enough.
So
That's
they
what
should
started
be
it, and he just pulled away.
taking the white flag here in a second.
Got the OG racing
Dude,
paint
that's
scheme.
so true. This is so many memories. These days, kids have iPads with Netflix and etc. Back when I was a kid, I had a little portable DVD player that I took on road trips. Just pop in your DVD and watch it there in your lap.
But I ain't that old. I was in the iPad generation.
Yeah, yep, I'm doing the old guys racing league every Thursday. Besides, I don't know about their season finale on December 28th because it's kind of funny that they don't have a pause there around Christmas time, which kind of stinks because it's their season finale, but it's my 30th birthday that day. A milestone. For me, that's over the hill. Oh, Winker's in here like I'm already in the 30s. Yeah, Winker, I didn't know that you were in the military either.
Oh yeah, I did 4 years right out of high school.
Did you ever go overseas?
No, we were supposed to, and then they canceled our orders like 2 weeks before, so it's kind of, you got our stuff ready, and then like, no, you're not going. So,
Damn.
but yeah, did 4 years, got out, and then I got my CDL and been driving concrete truck ever since.
Was when you found out that you weren't going, was that like a damn moment, or was it like a whew?
I mean, I'm not saying I was excited to go there, but it would have been
An
obviously
eager beaver.
something
Yeah.
different, something,
Right.
that I was just like a heavy equipment operator, so I wasn't really on the front lines. We just, dozers and loaders and stuff like that, road construction.
Okay. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Color. Remember getting my Game Boy Color. I remember every minute of it, actually. I got it for Christmas. Back when I was 6, I think. 6 or 7. I also remember getting my PlayStation 1. And I had my favorite game was this multi-game disc that had different demos. I think it had Gran Turismo 1 on it even for demo. Well, there it is. Jalen Handcamp's going to score the victory. Tyler Giffen going to come in second. Where are you at, Kevin?
Through the truck, whatever, I don't know what they call this.
Big ol' U-turn.
Bootleg or whatever.
Oh, now you're hitting the big U.
Yeah, he was still averaging 2 minutes and 20-second laps. Shoo!
Dang. They were under the 220 as their fastest and no one else was. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to walk away with this one in the A trucks.
218. Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're pretty good.
So Kevin going to bring it home in third. Dakota going to bring it home in fourth, making his way around the final 2 turns. Big old Whataburger sign out there.
Water.
Not a sponsor. So is the original
ketchup.
Game Boy the Game Boy Color? Because I had the Game Boy Color, the big rectangle. It had the left and the D-pad, and then it had 2 buttons, A and B.
Dakota coming in across the line.
I had a blue one, and it had the little cartridges that went on the back, on the top. I actually still have it somewhere in the closet. Took AA batteries even. And then I had a Game Boy Advance SP. The little flip one. Steven's like, yeah, when I was born it was PlayStation 4. Just kidding.
So yeah, my first console was a 3. But it was dang close to a 4. Yeah, and I played on 3 for a while and then went to Xbox One. And then from that, straight to the Master Race PC. Ain't going back.
Alright, well. Steven, I'm gonna send you back up there.
Yeah,
Do
but
my
I'm gonna head off here
post-race
for the night.
interviews.
GG's, boys.
Alright, see ya whenever.
Yeah, see you and see.
Alright, so there's our race, our results here. Jalen Handcamp's going to score the victory. Tyler Giffen's going to come in second. Kevin Winker in third. Ramsdale, Mr. Dakota, fourth. Kenneth Brown in fifth. And then the rest of your top 18 is on the page. And there's the final other 4 positions. Alright, well, we got our third place finisher, Kevin Winker, here in the booth. Congratulations, Kevin. Third place. What was it like out there, man?
Definitely slippery. And then I wanted to pit before the pits closed for the stage, but I forgot what lap that was, so I kind of screwed my strategy there. But then on that restart, I got spun, and I was like, "Oh, here we go!" But luckily, nobody hit me, and I just worked my way back to the field. And then I pitted a couple laps there before Dakota and Austin because I wanted to get ahead of them on the fresh tires, and then just kind of drove away. I didn't really have anything for the top 2 guys. Those guys were different class, but I'm not really strong at road course, I don't think. So I'm happy with a P3 for the night.
Nice. Yeah, it's I guess we kind of saw who's actually like who's strong here at road courses, but to come up, runner up to those 2, it's gotta feel good. And it looks like Dakota finished there behind you. So yeah, good racing. Congratulations, third place here tonight. Anyone watching? Anyone at home? Any sponsors? Anyone you want to say thank you to?
Oh yeah, as always, only give a shout out to Bruce Muehlberger. Muehlberger Custom Homes, Cranborn, sponsor me in all my races, all my leagues. I know he watches every night, so big shout out to him. Second shout out to Winker Nation, my girlfriend Shauna, Brandon, Justin, Dylan, Brett, Nicole, all them guys every night. They come out and watch me. Can't thank them enough. Nate Cogdale at Sonic Graphic Design for the killer paint. He always blows them away. So if you're interested in any paints, check them out at Sonic Graphic Design. I don't got any teammates in the B trucks, but shout out to all my Rev boys over there in the A trucks. We'll get them next Monday. Shout out to you for putting this on, everybody in the league. Can't thank you guys enough.
No problem, man. Well, congratulations, and look forward to that race on Monday night.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, man. Alrighty, and then we got Tyler Giffen coming home in second. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Hey, Tyler, it's Chris in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Congratulations, second place. You and Jalen just kind of walked away with this early on, and I see you even gained 11 positions, and you were in second before the first couple of laps. So walk us through. I mean, you guys, you love road courses?
I'm not really a road course guy. I mean, Jalen has taught me a lot about road courses, and I followed him most of the race, just thinking, like, if I can sit behind him and, like, 5 to go, I can maybe make a move, but my truck, unfortunately, just fell off, and I had too many incident points to really make another mistake and go off track, so at that point, I just kind of just coasted around, make sure I got second.
Right, yeah, that's what we were wondering. We were like, he's been following him the whole race. Let's see. I wonder if he's going to make a pass in the last turn, and then there's that incident which kind of distanced you from him.
Yeah, like, turn one, I tried to make a move. I think it was maybe like 6 to go, and there was 2 lappers, and I didn't want to risk it. Like, if the lappers didn't get out the way, we probably would have went in there 3 wide, maybe. And I didn't want to wreck us both. I probably just... Maybe that's what cost me, but we never know.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, great driving all around. Anybody at home watching? Any sponsors that you want to thank on the truck?
My dad was watching me tonight. I appreciate him watching. He tunes in every Tuesday night. Not Mondays, since I race on Mondays.
Which that'll be live broadcast for the first time over on GT Champions on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it on Mondays now.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations here tonight, second place. Look forward to seeing you on the tracks next Monday, and then as well Tuesday night if you're going to be at the race next Tuesday.
I definitely will. I have fun racing in this league.
Yeah, it's very fun and can be challenging, could be moments of rivalry, but yeah, it's been fun.
Very.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you. You too.
All right, so that was Tyler Geffen, gonna finish in second. I hope I'm saying his name right. I should have asked him. But yeah, coming home in second to Jalen Handcamp, so we're gonna bring him in here, our winner of tonight's race. Well, congratulations, Jalen. It's Chris in the booth. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, congratulations once again on the win here. Very, very strong truck here tonight. And very few incident points as well. We saw the little bit of that little bit of a brush up with Bloodworth, but you were quick to get it going again.
Yeah, I was a little concerned. I wasn't sure. Maybe I broke my truck a little bit, but so I just took my fast repair at that stop to fix anything that I might have had.
Right, which perfect timing, perfect execution,
Yeah.
perfect spot to have that fast repair, which, the last, I think it was like, 11 laps to go, 10 laps to go. Yeah, I mean, is road courses, are those your things, or are you just like racing all around?
I don't know if Tyler said it in his interview, but when we kind of met, I was kind of better at road courses right off the get-go. I was kind of better at like GT stuff. He was kind of better at the NASCAR stock car stuff. So I taught him a few things, he taught me a few things, and kind of came full circle tonight.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, that he kind of followed you around the whole race. So, he was like challenging himself. If I can follow him, then I can do good. And
Yeah. I saw him back there. He peeked to my inside. I was like, oh my goodness, he's sizing up the move and he's going to get it. It scared me a few times, but
that's what we were contemplating here in the booth and in the comments of, when's he going to make that move? Is it going to come on the last turn? And then he had the incident through the big U-turn, and
yeah.
put him back about 8 seconds.
Yeah. Fun.
But anyway, congratulations here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Look forward to seeing you next Monday night in the
I'm
first
excited.
opening race for the A trucks.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a very fun race.
Yeah.
Anyone watching the broadcast here tonight? Anyone sponsors? Anybody you want to say thank you to?
I got nobody watching tonight, but no sponsors either. Just thanks to everybody who was watching the race throughout, though.
Definitely, yeah. We had a pretty good comment section here tonight. Very surprising. Usually I can't scroll through them, but tonight I can.
It's good.
But yeah, congratulations once again. Good luck next week for pretty much the double header for the first time.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was your 1, 2, 3 finishers in the order of 3, 2, 1, meaning that is the end of everything here tonight on BMRL Network. Catch us again on Tuesday night. Next week, we are traveling to, I think, Texas Motor Speedway. I think we're doing like 80 laps there at Texas, so we will be live again at Texas, which is just pretty much I don't know how far away from Cota it is, but it's in the same state. So anyway, we'll be back here next Tuesday, the 21st, for Texas, and then we'll be off the following week in support of Thanksgiving weekend and traveling on Sunday back home for people who really don't want to, travel home however far your travel was and race Monday or Tuesday. So we're going to be off that week. If you want to catch us, our A trucks will be at the season opener at Daytona for 80 laps on Monday at GT Champions on YouTube. That's GT Champions. We'll be live same time as we are tonight, 7:45 Central. Green flag will drop at 8 o'clock. Until then, I'll see you guys next week.